Chapter 7-1 is the beginning of graphing for the semester. So the first thing we're going to do is graph points. 2, 1, 0, 3, -1, 0, -5, -2. These are the points that we're going to graph on the x and y axis. The y axis is vertical, the x axis is horizontal. When you give the coordinates of a point, the first coordinate is the x coordinate, and this is the x, and the second coordinate is the y. So 2, 1 is x is 2, y is 1, so it's right here. 0, 3, x is 0 and y is 3, so it's right there. -1, 0, x is -1, and 0 means you don't go up or down. -5, -2 is to the left, x is -5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the left and down 2. The second part of the assignment is to make a table with 3 solutions for each equation. So the equation is y equals 2x plus 1. We make an xy table. We choose any number that we want for x, and then we find out what the answer is when we plug it in. Usually we do 0, 1, 2. So we're going to plug 0 in to the x. 2 times 0 plus 1, and the answer is 1. Now we're going to plug in the 1 and see what answer we get. We plug 1 in now for the x. 2 times 1 plus 1, and the answer is 3. And then the last one that we're going to plug in is the 2. We're going to plug it in for the x. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1, and the answer we get is 5. So when you plug 0 in to the x, 2 times 0 plus 1, we get the answer 1. When we plug 1 in for the x, we get 2 times 1 plus 1 is 3. And when we plug 2 in for the x, we get 2 times 2 plus 1 is 5. Okay, if we have an equation like x plus y equals 6, in order for us to make our table and graph, we need to make it y equals. Right now it's x plus y equals 6. So we're going to bring the x to the other side so that the y is by itself. So now we have y by itself, and now I have 6 and then minus x, because when it crossed over it changes signs. We're going to make an xy table. We made an xy table. Again, we're going to just use 0, 1, 2. You can use any 3 numbers you want, but since we're going to be graphing on Tuesday, it's better for us to use numbers that are small so that we can graph them easier. So we're going to plug in the 0 for the x. So now I have 6 minus 0. Which is 6. Okay, then we're going to plug in the 1 for the x, and we get 6 minus x, which is 5. And then we're going to plug in the 2 for the x, and that's 6 minus 2, which is 4. Okay, one more example. Again, it's 2x plus y equals 11. In order for us to make our table easier and for graphing purposes, we're going to make it y equals. Right now it's 2x plus y equals. So I need to move the 2x to the other side. So now I have y equals 11 minus 2x. And then I make an xy table. We're going to use 0, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to plug the 0 in here. So 11 minus 2 times 0 is 11. Then we're going to plug the 1 in. 11 minus 2 times 1 is 9, because that's 11 minus 2. Then we're going to plug in the 2. 11 minus 2 times 2 is 7.